Hello, my sweet peaches, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Sophie, and today we are touring this gorgeous island, and it's extra gorgeous because I see we have my boy Sasha in the background, which always makes me happy. But this is the island of Verona. It's designed by Mimi, aka Mika Crossing, over on Instagram. I will have her socials all linked down below in the description as always. And yeah, this is a Victorian themed island. So it's kind of like moody and vintage, and it is set in the first snowfalls of winter, which is just perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the map here. And I'm excited because I feel like I'm not gonna get too lost on this island because it's actually all one level. I realize now that is really nice. Well, the house I see in the front, Mika's house, or Mimi, excuse me, is on a second level. So we will see if I can stay not lost. And for villagers, we have Apollo, Lily, Pashmina, Hamlet, Bones, Sasha, of course, Marshall, Pecan, Zucker, and Bianca. Really fun mix of villagers, a lot of personal faves of mine, so I love to see that. And yeah, the dream address is down below if you'd like to visit. I also will have it written in the video description as well. Oh, hello! Mimi is right here. Welcome. Oh my gosh, can we get a photo? We're just gonna set the tone for this whole video. Will she cooperate and take a photo with me? Okay, she kind of did. We kind of got a photo there. Okay, yeah. Well, we kind of got one. That's better than most times. I always like to take photos with the island owners, and usually they just run away from me, and it makes me very sad. Yes, it is fun running into you, and he's so cute in his little wintry hat. I love that this dream address is set. Yeah, it's like the first snow of winter, so we've got like these red autumnally trees, but there's still snowflakes in the air, and I think that's so fun. That's basically like the time of year it actually is right now. And I want to open up these presents we have up front here. Let's see what we've got. Okay, we got some really cute items to do like a very kind of Victorian look. I did try to wear a cute outfit to the island, but you know what? I can't say no to this little outfit. And let's take off the bear backpack. Let's get fully into the theme. Oh my gosh, now I want to see if I can snag a photo of us. And our matching, oh my god, and Sasha's here too. We're all here. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, other than me blinking, that was a flawless photo. I think this tour is gonna be blessed. We got a gorgeous photo. I look so cute. I never wear outfits like this in the game, but I should. It's so cute, honestly. Oh, and we have like an umbrella as well. I might carry the umbrella to shield me from the snowflakes. I don't know which way we're gonna go. Like I said, it's all just open. So I think I'm just gonna follow the path and see where we end up. And yeah, Mimi did say, I keep wanting to say Mika because it's, that's like their username on Instagram, but it's Mimi. So apologies in advance. I'm gonna screw it up so much. But they did say in like the Dream Island release kind of post that their house is done and then the villager exteriors are done. So we'll be going into her house, but not inside the villager homes. So I am excited to see a cute like human character interior. Okay, and I love the way that Abel's is decorated. We've got like all these clothes right out front. I also love that there's like spoiled turnips and seaweed. Like it's kind of gross, which honestly that's on point for Victorian era. Like as pretty and magical as I want to think it would have been, it probably would have actually like smelled so bad. Like there wasn't like modern plumbing. Like that's like my biggest fear. Like I feel like if you time travel to the past, like that would actually not be fun at all, because like there's no sewer systems. Everything would just smell like so dirty. There'd be actual shit in the streets. But you know what, we're gonna pretend that this island doesn't smell. My characters, see, they've got their nose covered up so they can't smell. I also can't smell in real life right now. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I have been sick this whole last week. And my nose is still very much plugged up. But I'm very excited to be touring some cute islands again. This is definitely lifting my spirits. We have an inn and a tavern. Okay, I'm so excited to see this. Let's go inside. Okay, and already it feels so welcoming and inviting. I love that there's like a counter right up front, like you're checking into this restaurant. And it's so cute. It's so sparkly. I never remember to use all of the polishing effects. That's something I'm still trying to be good at with my interiors. But I like to go for the more realistic ones, and like these are some of my favorites. I love putting water droplets on anything that should be wet, like putting it on a mop like they did here, or like putting it onto a pair of boots. I actually used it in Dom's house on my island. Like I placed it on some of his workout equipment to look sweaty, which is kind of gross, but it's really fun. And we've got a super cute kitchen here. The soup looks so good. I am like always hungry during these tours. I've had like no appetite all week because I don't know, I just never feel hungry when I'm sick. I think it's just all of the cough medicine. Food doesn't sound good. But now that I'm slowly feeling better, I suddenly have an appetite again, and I'm realizing like, oh my God, I've not eaten much this whole week. So I'm like, I need to make up for that and just go to town on some soup. But this is such a cute kitchen. I love how many stoves there are in here. Like it feels like it'd be so warm in here. So freaking cozy. Okay, and then can we get into the left room? We can. I just like assumed everything was blocked off, but I just didn't turn the camera because I'm silly. Ooh, and we have like a fancy kind of private dining room. I love this. And we're kind of getting almost like Christmassy vibes with that candle. I love that. I was saying earlier, I love that this island is like right on the verge of winter, because I feel like Thanksgiving time is kind of like, it's both fall and Christmas in my mind, you know? Like I think of pumpkins, I think of like maple leaves and all of that good stuff. But to me, it's also very Christmassy. Like I think of pine cones and holly and all of that kind of stuff. So this island is just perfect. Okay, and then we have a bathroom here. I always love seeing bathrooms. I feel like I struggle with bathrooms in this game because the rooms are kind of big, I feel like. Like it's really hard to make a whole bathroom space. But this is really nice. I love using all of the shelves and like the curtain dividers. It definitely helps make the room feel really full. I also just love all the black and white. Oh my God, my head is like in the towel rack. Oh no, get out of there. Get out of there, Peachy. But I love it. It's like very Victorian for sure. Oh my gosh, and there's snowflakes outside. How precious. I always forget about little details like that in this game. All right, and now we're gonna head upstairs. Oh, and we have like 2 bedrooms. Since this is like kind of an inn, it makes sense that there's like lots of separate rooms for the guests. I love how they divided this space up. They just kind of filled it in. I don't think there's anything actually in there. That'd be so creepy if there's like something hidden in there. I'm like, I have to look. Okay, there's just like a creepy, the ship deck floor creeps me out. I don't know. It just looks like, I don't know, like the you know, the slots in the floor. It's like, I don't know, they're gonna like beat someone up. And all their blood can drip down in there. I'm sorry, my brain, this is just what my brain thinks of. I obviously, yeah, like I said, I've been sick. My brain is just in suffering mode, I guess. But I love how this is divided up. I've done the upstairs rooms like this before where there's 2 separate spaces, but I usually just have like an open hallway in the middle. So I like that it's actually closed off. It makes it feel really kind of like separate and cozy. Love to see it. Okay, and we're now in the basement. This is perfect. I love this. This feels really nostalgic for me. I don't know why, but I feel like everybody had bars in their New Leaf house. Like, I don't know if that was just me, but I feel like a lot of the Dream Islands I used to go to back in the New Leaf days would have like a bar in the basement. And I'm pretty sure I had a bar for a long time, or like kind of a lounge. So this is so cute, and I love this wallpaper. it just feels like so on brand. Like I could see myself sitting in here in the rain with like quiet piano music, just drinking my drink, feeling sad, being dramatic, you know, having my gothic protagonist moment. I just love it. It is so good. I always forget about using these like animated wallpapers, but when done right, they're so good. Okay, and back outside now. We're gonna head back down these stairs and see where this path takes us. But yeah, I am just loving this. And yeah, as I said, when this video is finally going up, it's probably right around Thanksgiving. Might be a day after, might be a day before. It just depends on how proactive I am with editing and posting. But I just love this. Feels like the perfect island to visit right now because yeah, I feel like in my heart I want it to be Christmas, but I don't feel like I can truly move on from fall until after Thanksgiving, which I did realize recently that's definitely just like an American thing. So if you're not in America, you've probably already moved on to Christmas like long ago. It's just for some reason here it's like not socially acceptable to be excited for Christmas until after Thanksgiving. So this is really nice right now that I can kind of have the best of both worlds. I'm trying to get into gears to decorate a Christmas island, but I don't know, I feel like illegal celebrating Christmas in November, at least this early November. Oh my god, Zucker with the pink hat. My man, love to see it. He probably got that from Marina, his wifey. I don't think Marina was on this island, but I know they're still married. They're my number one OTP of this game. They're just so perfect together. We've got this cozy little picnic spot. I love having the pillows match the blanket so that it's like you're actually just sitting directly on the blanket. You can almost pretend it's not even pillows. I wish you could. I wish they had like an actual blanket item you could like sit down on, other than just sitting down, like, you know, the beach towels or something. Can I also just say I love the fencing on this island. I love this isn't actually a real fence item. It's like, I actually don't know what it's called. I always think of it as like a ballet bar, but I don't think it is for ballet. I think, is it just called safety railing or something? But I love seeing items like that technically aren't fences being used as fencing. And we have the old museum here. I'm sad you can't get this museum anymore. Now, like after 2.0, it just jumps straight to like the biggest museum. So it's really exciting seeing the little baby museum. I also just love the way that the flowers and bushes are mixed. It just looks, I don't know, it just feels, again, I don't know, it feels nostalgic for some reason. I think I've just been thinking about New Leaf a lot lately, but I always had like flowers and bushes lined up next to fencing like this. I say that as though we actually, did we have fencing in New Leaf? Hold on, we can't have possibly had fencing. I'm like out of it. I don't know why I'm visualizing fences in New Leaf. I don't think we had that. I don't know, I'm just making shit up. As I said, I'm out of it. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear, there's like children literally screaming outside right now, and I'm filming with my window open, which makes me a little self-conscious, but I just need some fresh air. I'm trying to enjoy the weather. It is finally quote-unquote cold here in Arizona, and by cold I mean like 65, which I know for a lot of places that's like summer, but for me it feels like so nice and cool right now. I'm just living. I love all these little skinny walkways. It truly feels like how I would imagine the Victorian era to be. I see we have a graveyard over here. I don't know if there's there is a proper way to enter it, but I'm entering illegally from the side. Look at this. I love this rock circle right next to, well, not really next to, but inside of our graveyard. Oh my god, I don't remember how to play this game. How do you do, okay, I was like, how do you do that like zoom out effect? I love this in the middle of the graveyard. It's so spooky. I feel like, yeah, Victorian era, I definitely feel like I think of like Victorian Christmas, but it's also kind of creepy, spooky, so it's also giving like Halloween energy in a way. Oh, I love like the used firework on the beach. Again, just with the whole, I don't know, this time period probably being kind of dirty and gross. Oh, and the little stargazing area. I love to see it. And I love the way that the beaches are decorated. I'm a really big fan of seeing beaches that are fully decorated. I always get really sad when the beaches are just totally empty, which I get it. I've definitely left beaches like fairly empty before. But like it's so much of your island, so it makes me very happy when there's at least some plants and stuff on them. And we've got a nice lighthouse here. This is another, oh my god, I am just, nostalgia is the word of the day, I guess. This makes me think of like New Horizons, like early on. I remember everyone was like trading the lighthouses, like, oh my gosh, what color do you have in your Nook Stop? And trying to get the ones they wanted. I had that brick customization that you see. I have this one, and I was always trying to trade to get like the really colorful ones, like the blue and white striped one or the red one. Okay, yeah, and all of the houses are obviously changed because they're all matching. That's so fun. I won't be going inside their houses because I guess they're not decorated. But I really actually like when all the houses match. It feels... I'm trying to think of something more intelligent to say than matchy. But I mean, it is very matchy. It looks nice. It's just very satisfying when everything's very symmetrical, I guess, on this island, I would say. Kind of city core-ish islands in general tend to be super symmetrical, you know, with all the streets and everything. Ooh, we've kind of got like a fortune teller shop here. Love to see it. Oh, Blathers. Ooh. Oh, and it's our girl again. Hello. We're looking so cute. We're so fashionable. Rocking our little outfits together. Oh, and there's a little like rooftop, kind of like garden, terrace, dining spot. Oh my gosh, the fabric on these umbrellas is perfect with the music notes. That's so cute. I know that KK no longer plays in the museum, but I still always associate the museum with music just because, yeah, he did play in there in the olden days. Back in the days of my youth. Oh my god, there's a chocolate donut here and I didn't even pick it up. Okay, and this is the front where you wake up, obviously. I feel like, okay, I definitely can't have been through the whole island already. I'm just like having fun wandering. I've probably gotten lost somewhere and I missed stuff. Oh, I see we have a campsite down here. Love to see it. Yeah, I'm trying to like, I don't know if it bothers people, but I don't like showing the maps like on the screen while I'm filming because I feel like it takes away from the island. But then I always get lost or I feel like I'm missing things. So I don't know, let me know if that bothers you guys, if like the map is in the bottom right corner, because it would definitely help me to tour the islands, but I don't know, I'm stubborn and I want it to look not cluttered. This is so cute. Obviously Cappen's not here because he doesn't appear in dreams for whatever reason. He's just off sailing in his dreams, I guess. But look at this little fishing area. This is like so perfect for him. I could see him hanging out here. And we got this little building kind of moment going on. I love it. I love seeing the pergolas used as like roof items. I feel like that's just so creative. And since we don't really have many decent ways to build your own buildings, I think that's so creative. Ooh, we have like, okay, these were the houses I think we went by earlier, but there's like a fake mini canal. That is so cool. I love we have obviously here there's like actual water, which I just noticed there's a little bit of mist on the water. That's like one of my favorite effects in this game. I always try to set my dream address when there's mist on the water, like right now, and I never manage to find it. I think you have to do it on a morning where it's been raining or I guess snowing, since it's snowing here obviously. But I don't know, I guess I'm really bad at timing things, because I've never managed to have a dream address set in this time. This is so nice. It actually looks so real. I love all of the codes on this island. I didn't comment on that before, but it is so nice. I do enjoy city core. I feel like it's so much fun, but I always struggle with it just because I'm not good at like really modern city core. I feel like this is definitely more like up my alley. Oh, and this is our graveyard again. Did we really see like everything? I feel like we've made a loop of the whole island, but that makes me sad. Oh wait, no, I don't know what this is. Our boy Hamlet lives here. He's got a little like crafting area. This is so cool. I love okay, I will say I'm not really like a steampunk person. Like that's just not high on the list of aesthetics that I would go for, but it's such a theme right now on this island. Like it definitely looks good, you know, with the path, with this time of day, with the weather. I can definitely appreciate it, even though it's not my thing personally. It's just so cute. Little baby Hammy, our little steampunk prince. I think I walked past him earlier and I didn't say hi to him. I feel kind of bad now. I always try to say hello to the characters. Also, I didn't think about it. The island is named Verona, which like obviously makes me think of Shakespeare. And then Hamlet, he's like Shakespearean. I kind of love it. I don't know if there's actually meant to be like any specific Shakespeare references other than that, but I don't know. I love it. It makes my English major heart really happy. Okay, yeah, I think I've definitely ran around the whole island by now, but I don't want to leave. This is just so cute. It's so relaxing. Something about just like running down all these alleyways is so much fun. Oh, this little like cafe area. See, there's like little things I've definitely missed. That's why I do recommend like you still visit the island on your own time, because I always miss little things. No matter how hard I try, no matter how thorough I try to be, I always miss something at least. All right, my lovelies, and as much as I don't want to leave, I think I do have to say that this tour is officially over. It has been so much fun running around. It's been really relaxing after having a very long, exhausting week being sick. I feel like this is just the pick-me-up I needed. I love seeing such fun, magical, creative new islands. We've literally been playing this game for so long. You know, it's been almost 3 years now. Oh my god, it's gonna be 3 years in March. And I feel like I'm still seeing islands with like unique themes. Like I haven't seen anything quite like this in the game yet. And it's just so much fun. I really hope that this was fun for you too, and you found it like helpful or inspiring or enjoyable, you know, whatever it is you wanted to get out of this tour. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, do consider hitting the thumbs up button, because it really does help me out a lot. I would also consider subscribing. I'm super close to 1K, which is really, really exciting. And I'm planning on, you know, obviously continuing Animal Crossing content, but I also want to start doing some new stuff as we head into the new year, like some painting videos maybe. This very like rustic, not really rustic, I guess vintagey Victorian island is making me feel like I want to paint like some dramatic oil portrait now. So yeah, I've got all sorts of stuff planned for the channel, so consider subscribing and make sure to give Mimi a follow on Instagram and send her some love in the comments below, because this is such a cute island. And until the next time, I hope you have an amazing, wonderful rest of the day, wherever you are, whatever time it is. I hope it's a good one, and I will see you around. Stay peachy. Bye-bye. Oh my god, I don't have the wave. I'm sorry. I'll just sit down. Goodbye.